happy Friday. It is December 18th, 2020, and we are on day 14 of the 31 days to a new you. And today's topic is going to be about 3 ways to own your power, all right? I really love to talk about this because I am one that this is a major learning lesson for me, especially in this incarnation. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jennifer. I am one of the owners and founders of the Garden of Enlightenment. And yeah, I see so many people giving away their power, both male and female, mostly females. And I think a lot of it has to do with the way we are programmed and conditioned as when we were growing up. I know mine was. I come from a family where we always catered to the men, and I have found I saw my mom and some people that were close to me that kind of lose their identity in that. And it's when you lose your identity of who you are and you don't know who you are and you're not connected with that and you don't know the things that you want, it's very hard for you to stand in your power in the first place, okay? Hello, everybody. I have 2 viewers. Make sure you drop a comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. Are you one who has lost their power, is looking for it, or is constantly giving it away? So today's topic is about 3 ways that you can start owning your power in your daily life. And they are really simple, guys. Well, some of them are simple. One, I am constantly working on myself. But the number one that I put on top was self-care. All right? Self-care is important, guys. And women, mothers, I'm really speaking to you because we are constantly, we're the family. We take care of the family. We take care of the kids. You know, all these things have to get done. We put us last. Our needs come last. But let me tell you what happens. You end up getting depleted. You get tired. Things don't get done the way that you exactly want them. You start getting disappointments. You start building up these resentments. All those negative things are an outcome of you not putting yourself first. I like to tell all my clients and all the women that I work with, it is like oxygen mask. Just like being in an airplane, when you're going down, what is it they tell you to do? Your oxygen mask first prior to anybody else's. Self-care comes in that hand. I have a huge whole topic video on that, just about self-care and ways that you can do self-care, because there's a lot of people who struggle with, what am I supposed to do? What are forms of self-care? So if you are interested in that, please drop a comment down below. Let me know, and we can totally go over that, because I have like a whole mini workshop on things that you can do just for self-care. All right. So remember, put yourself as a priority. All right. Self-care, that goes into meditating, journaling, taking a walk, grounding, going out in nature. Those are just some to give you an idea, but really start to think about that. And if you're looking for something new, be creative and think out of the box, but always make sure that you're putting yourself first when it comes to self-care. That is one way that you can own your power. Number 2, all right, find your voice. This one I know is not easy. It's been very hard for me, okay? I am one, it's kind of funny too, because I'm getting more and more and more into astrology, and I just came across Mayan astrology and I got my report, and voice communication is one of them. And throughout my period of life, I gave away my power a lot to a lot of people. I completely lost my voice, and I got scared to speak up. But the more and more that I do speak up about me, and the reason that we are scared to speak up is because we are scared of the other person's reaction or what the other person will think about us. Okay. What I have found, and this is something that I help my clients with, and that I am still learning, is it's all about how you phrase things. And number 2 goes into number 3, which is also stop caring about what other people think. All right. You are not responsible for somebody else's emotions. You are not responsible for what they think. All right. That is beyond you. Detach you. And when you detach you from the whole outside of everything and start to recognize who you are and get in alignment with you and start to take your power back, these things as finding your voice, this is a way of you standing in your power, speaking your mind. If someone doesn't agree with you, that is quite all right. Be mindful of just how you're phrasing things. A lot of times when, depending on how it comes out of our mouth, that may trigger a response on the other person. But again, we can all bring it back to ourselves, okay? If you're staying mindful in the moment and you're not reacting by your own triggers, you can pause for a moment and really think about what comes out of your mouth so that you can rephrase it. These are ways that can help you find your voice. So, number 3, like I said before, stop caring what others think and let your light shine. All right. Again, you are not responsible for anybody else's emotions, reactions. That is not you. If a person is reacting to a certain way of what you're saying and they disagree, that is their healing they need to do on their part. That is not you. All right. Now, I know that a lot of these things, number 1 is the most important and the easiest. Number 2 and number 3, which I'll go over again. Number 1 is making self-care a priority, putting you first and taking care of your needs. Number 2, finding your voice, okay? Speaking your truth and really standing up for who you are and what you have to say. Number 3, stop caring what others think and start to let your light shine. All right. They may not be easy things. Number 1 is, but guys, all these things are possible because I know I'm always speaking from experience. I did them myself. So I hope that this video really helped you and kind of gave you a different viewpoint on the ways that you can start owning your power. I'm seeing a lot of people even in the light workers in the collective and everything, giving away their power. And I am too. It's a learning lesson, guys. But the more that we bring awareness to this, the more that we start being mindful and staying in the moment, the more that we can shift the direction of, all of us standing in our power. So wouldn't that be amazing? Thank you guys for those of you who viewed. Drop a comment down below if this resonated with you. If you do any of them, or even if you have any suggestions of different ways that you own your power, I would love to hear them. Again, happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone is hanging in there. Couple announcements before I pop off on this. We are doing a 4 days, a special for the winter solstice. It's 4 days of Yule. So, but those are only going out to our VIP members. So if you haven't signed up to our newsletter, that's what a VIP member is. It's absolutely free. Make sure you sign up. I've got some really, really awesome things coming your way. We are going to be launching a new clothing line today. So I have lightworker and starseed apparel for y'all. But make sure that everything first is going to be going out to our VIP members. They're going to be getting a kick-ass deal so that they can get their holiday shopping done if they hadn't. But yeah, make sure you're on the list. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Much love, you guys. And I'm always thinking about you and sending you love. Y'all have a good weekend.